doing a Glades Boatyard video. Might as well do it live and I'll show you something else interesting. So that was, this is coming in. I shot a video similar the other day coming in, but I'm gonna drive through here and show you some of these boats. Some people are interested. As I was, super, so many boats here. So this is the entryway coming in. And pretty much from this grass area backwards is the boat storage area. And then the white fort is the boatyard work area. As you can see, all these boats people are working on them, different stages. That's pretty close. Something's nice and clean. That's pretty close. Caloosahatchee River is right there. More boats. I think I showed them this one. Look at this big one here. The sides have been completely redone on this thing. On both. Notice there's some holes there. They've covered different things, but it's gonna be a nice boat if they do finish it. There's a real nice paint job. Different boats, but I wanted to show you. I notice what's missing in the well there. Kon-Tiki is underway. I got a couple hours to kill. That's why I'm doing this one. So to give you an idea of some of these boats and what you can get them for, that boat right there is an excellent project boat. That boat you could probably get for $10,000. I don't think the engines are running, but that boat right there is nicely done and finished. Probably, 120 if it was done proper. Nice boat. All right, so I'm gonna turn around here. Let's do a drive through here. Yeah, I know, live again. I promised I'd do this video, the drive through, showing the boatyard. This is a great time to do it. I'm waiting on Kon-Tiki. It'll take a couple hours. This is Sunshine. Hey, buddy. They're working on this one. All these here in the front, they're working on. Can y'all hear this audio? Does this sound good? I got it out the window. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, guys. Hey, Ryan. Steven. Dean, yep, thumbs up, good. All right. There's a couple real big ones, like I showed this one the other day. Check this one out. I'm not sure what that is. Look at the solar panels up there. That's all an aftermarket setup there. That's too close. See, all this is solar panels. You got solar panels set up there. Bones. They've done a lot of work to it. It ain't long from going in the water, I guess what they say. Looks like it's got a nice paint job. Yep, it's close. Looking good. What's up? Hey, do y'all know what kind of boat that is? That big one? Do you know? No, this one right here on the end. Do you know what kind?
It's a one-off.
One-off. Okay, that's what.
It's built down in Jackson Beach.
Cool. Some of our boatyard neighbors. So this is a. He said that's a one-off, meaning it's just a one kind of boat built. This would be your office area. It's got showers in there, a little fenced or closed-in area so mosquitoes don't get you. It's got a grill and all that kind of stuff in there. This guy's working on this one. We were right there. Kon-Tiki was right there. Turn back around. Go back here. This office area. Come in here and see Danielle. That's the office right there to the left. The place got a grill and all in there. boats. As you'll see, different ones are in different states of repair, needing repair. Some are just sitting. Some, as you can tell, have been here a long while. Probably never moved. Danielle does, for people that are interested, I think that's what this netting was put over, because they burn, when they burn the sugar cane down here, it throws ash everywhere. That's what you're seeing on that boat is ash. So if you don't cover it up like that boat is over there, that's what you're going to get. I don't know, that one doesn't have any windows in it, so I hate to think what the state of repair that one is inside, but probably get it cheap. I think this is probably one of them holiday mansions, I think. Nope, this is an island. It's rows and rows of boat storage. A lot of these, obviously the cleaner ones, I believe, are, from what I talked with people, they're just storing them off season. And they'll come back and get them, but some of them they just never do. I wonder about how many of these get put in storage and then people die, and then how long they sit before anybody here even knows that the person died. You know what I mean? Keep them go up here and spin around. The further you get back in the yard, the less chance you get out. Look at that crane. That'll lift about anything. Oh crap. It's the first time I've been all the way back here. Check this out. That one had a fire. Yep. Wow. That's the part of it, or looks like it. Goodness gracious. Big old tug here. I'll try to remember to ask Danielle that about how that fire started. That's interesting. Good point. I don't think that one's going anywhere. Read the name of it. Boston. You would think people that take, that have this stuff will be back. But there's so many of them that are. What's interesting is we see them come out here. We've seen them come out here and tighten up the jack stands every so often, because you can imagine they get down into, especially during the wet season. If you notice jack stands, if you've never done this, see the chains up under there? The chains hold them from separating out. But they have big bases on the bottom, but they would still go down, so they have to come out and tighten them. We've seen them do it a couple times. Wow, that's a interesting design. Look at that thing. It's been added on to the side there. That's interesting. These old wood boats. Catamaran over there, older, looks like a one somebody's built. That one over there. Look at it from the front side. That monstrosity. Probably expensive to build. All that aluminum. Somebody said Swamp Cabbage Festival is going on. You're correct. I was up there yesterday. Oh yeah, somebody says you possibly pick up sailboats cheap. Like I said, if you call Glades Boatyard and talk to Danielle, she has a list of some of the boats that are for sale. That big one up front, like I told you, is a steal. It'd take somebody getting that. If you had some property and could haul it to work on it. The mistake so many people make, I hate to say it, is if you move it to a boatyard like this, so many, I've seen this, I can't tell you how many times over again. You move them to a boatyard, the problem is if it's too far away, you think you're going to have time to work on it, and you just can't. Life happens, and you just don't get enough done. I've heard over my time in boating where boats have gone through 3 or 4 people that it was a project boat, and then finally the 3rd or 4th person finished it. And each person before lost money on it. So you got to be able to work on it. Here's that one from the front. Definitely looks like I would venture to say that one right there is a homemade boat. But there are some nice catamarans. Someday when I finish the loops later on, probably 5-6 years from now, I want to go down through the islands, and I'm going to need a cat like that. So I'm starting to look. Fascination. Good look at those jack stands, you know. But yeah, you call down here, tell them you're interested in the boat, leave your name. She can tell you the one she's got for sale. And of course, as you know, at boat yards, they end up taking them back. Some people can't pay their bill. Like I said, you know, people might just die. And then by the time the family figures out there's a boat somewhere that's got a bill on it, it's worth more. The bill is more expensive than what the boat is worth. They just sign the title over, and or the boatyard sometimes has to go after the title, which is pretty easy to do as long as they can document. It's not hard to do. I think though, when I start looking for my catamaran, there's a lot of them in here. I'm coming to look. Back side of the lot, coming back around to the front here. FYI, like I said though, if you leave your boat in here, it needs to be covered. When they're burning the sugar cane off, it's gonna get all over them if it's not covered, but it ain't nothing a pressure washer wouldn't take off. Be interesting to know the stories of some of these boats. All right, so if y'all didn't catch in the beginning, Marty's on her way to heading up to the next dock. I'm killing time. Who's that says, Jim says it would be nice to see some of those boats when they were new. I know. That'd be something. Hello from Miami again. Yeah, guys, somebody's asked a couple times about doing this, and I hadn't had a chance. And Marty's heading to the next city dock, so I got some time. I'm just riding killing here. Figure I'd give you a quick show up. Congratulations, guys. Time to continue on the adventure. Still staying frosty in Buffalo. Yep. Hey, from Alaska. Oh, wow. Arkansas. Yeah, somebody says they bet that's a special trip from Marty. You got that right. Yep. Although I'd say he's probably a little nervous. When you got brand new engines, and I think we're good, but everything you hear sounds different. You go run down there and check it. But anyways, guys, that pretty much is the boatyard. I'm gonna finish it up here, and I'll see y'all soon.